the day. Oh, good morning. It's been a morning. Yeah, mornings for us, I don't know why, especially this year, are they're difficult. I tried to like tweak our routines here and there and like cut some things and add some things and try this and try that. And I just feel like nothing has worked so far, at least not in the past year or so, not this past year. So it's a little rough, but I got the baby down for her nap. I got a quick shower and things like that. So we're doing independent work now. We always try to start off with our independent work. And then if you stick around towards the end, I'm going to share more about like how the school has been going day to day, you know, how it's been with the baby and all that. But right now, let's just get started. Kind of more of what our homeschool day has been looking like. So the girls are part of a book club, which I've shared before, and it also introduces science and art, and it just is a variety of different things. But anyway, last year they were exposed to like a coding program and a coding project. I thought it was really cool, and it's been on my radar ever since. I've heard of coding over the years, and it's just only going to grow more and more popular and more prevalent and probably more and more necessary for our children to learn. I've seen programs, but none of them, they kind of seem kind of dry and boring and maybe like complicated and intimidating. So I came across Code Monkey, and it is the total opposite of that. It is a game-based educational coding system. My girls are loving it so far, and I think that that's just another skill that they can take and have in their arsenal, like just a very practical skill to have. Digital creation technology, it's not going anywhere. In fact, it's becoming more and more prevalent. And then as our kids get older, it's going to keep growing exponentially. Even if you're not a huge screen time person, for me, and we are cutting back on screen time, but for me, when it's educational and it's something that they're learning and developing a new skill, I'm much more lenient. So I was doing research on coding, and I didn't even realize all the benefits. It boosts creativity, logic, math, problem solving, just overall brain development. It helps with that. And so my girls are really enjoying Code Monkey because it's fun and it doesn't seem like they're learning this hard, arduous, computer programming thing at the age of 7, 8, 10 years old, right? They feel like they're just playing a game. So Code Monkey offers an individual plan or a family plan, that's up to 3 children. And then they offer a homeschool plan, and that's up to 5 children. So if you are interested, I would definitely check it out. Absolutely. There's a free trial, a 7-day free trial that you can get. You can get a test and see how your kids like it. If you do want to commit to it, I do have a 25% off discount that you can get. I'll leave the link in my description and in the comments so that you can come back and check that out and get a nice little discount if that's something that you would be interested in for your kids. I know mine are really enjoying it. Our monkey friend is back, and this time he's going to space. Help the monkey astronaut avoid lasers and catch bananas, all while writing real code in this activity. Okay, so you're going to start coding. Move left and right too. Okay. So there's 2 bananas, so he should move left and right. So at the beginning, it's going to give hints to help out. As they become more proficient, the challenges will become obviously more and more difficult and more appropriate for their level. But at the beginning, they kind of really hold your hand through it so that they know what to do. So the monkey's here. She wrote a code that he's going to go down and get this banana first, and then up, and then over to that banana. All right, let's see if it worked. Nice. Okay, what is the hard sound of C?
Huh.
What is the soft sound of C?
Soft.
What is the hard sound of G? and G are soft before I, E, and Y. Finish a sentence. C and G are soft before
vowel.
So while my 4th and 6th grader are pretty much mostly independent, my 2nd grader obviously still needs me. So we do all of her subjects together. There are some review questions that she can do independently and for the most part handwriting, but all of the other subjects, math, reading, language arts, we do together.
You buy a bag of flour. Is it your house new? You see the screw. The strings fall flew away.
Little Pookie's up from her nap. She didn't take too long of a nap. Usually in the morning she'll nap like between 2 and 3 hours, which is nice, and then we can get a good chunk of work done. Mia, say hi. Hi. Say hi. Okay.
How are you doing today?
All right, did you finish this?
So
Lola,
today,
Lola, did you finish this? Larissa, I said put the dogs out.
you did?
Just knocked
Hi, buddy.
over the monitor. Yes.
Yay!
Okay, are you finished with this?
Yeah.
You've done enough? Like enough? Okay, it's very nice. Good job. All right, I just need you, did you finish your handwriting? Yes or no? Did you finish handwriting?
Yes.
Okay, so I need you to put all of your independent work away. Lola,
Hey, buddy.
Lola.
Hey, buddy.
Lola,
What?
you can put all your independent work away.
Look at
And
me.
you can
I'm wearing a
do
sweater.
or coloring while you wait.
I don't want to do
Okay, well you can color.
me a word. Do 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 do. Hooray for me a word. Do 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 do.
Lola. Lola.
I am doing
Okay,
it.
thank you. Well, you didn't answer me.
She's so cute. She smiles when I do that. Hi.
Okay.
Hooray for me
We're
a word.
on E, A-E.
Hooray for
Yep.
me a word.
Sacagawea's Great Adventure. Okay, question number 1. Okay, let's see. How is it made clear that Sacagawea did not willingly go with Hidatsa? Why can't you do anything if it's in cursive?
Because I don't read cursive good.
Yes, you do. We'll read it together, okay? And we'll go over it.
Try to read it. You didn't take long enough of a nap, maybe.
I know, she didn't take a long enough nap.
Me did.
Maybe get her book. I'm gonna put her in the thing.
Like 5 hours.
You love Sissy, huh? Let's look at the intro. Dear Bonnie. Do you see anything with that?
Yes.
Which should be after
comma.
Yep. So put a comma after Bonnie.
Where?
After Bonnie.
I know, like, wait, what should I use?
So you do that little V thing. It's called a caret.
And go up like this.
Up. Yep.
Like this.
Yep. Yeah. Either way. Yeah, that's fine.
Look, you. You're like a little cherub.
Here's our books and stuff I've got to review. We were nice and cozy with our blankets. I just washed that pillow. So we have our tree over here, and Lola, I know it's so awkward, but this is like literally the only place it'll fit in our rectangular shaped roomed houses. But Lola already has her Christmas trees underneath, or Christmas presents underneath. And then we have Christmas decor back there that I still have to. Ready? Are you ready to eat? She's ready to nurse. The girls are just finishing lunch. And so I'm gonna nurse her, and then we're gonna go outside on a walk. We just need to get outside, get some fresh air, change of scene, change of pace. Today is a typical day, and it doesn't always go smoothly. A challenging day, I guess we could say. Challenging year, let's be honest.
Be like, oh, didn't you see me? I was walking towards the door.
Okay, she didn't, though. Okay? So let's be nice. Let's be, okay? Get on your shoes. Let's go outside, please. Okay? That's your backpack? That looks, oh, and it's a knife. I love it. It's great, babe. I feel like all my footage is in here, but this is where I spend like the majority of my day. It really is. During homeschool, we spend a lot of time in here. So the baby is down for her second nap. So we're doing, it's like 1:30, 1:45. So we're going to be doing paleontology from the Good and the Beautiful, laying down the rails. We read one page of Where the Sidewalk Ends. And today for history, we do Beautiful Feet books, early American history. We're reading Jamestown today. And who am I and what am I doing here? This is a biblical worldview of self-image. We're really enjoying that. So lots of good discussions between all of that. So this will take, oh, and then where's our read aloud book? This will take, I don't know, maybe an hour. It just really depends. It really depends. So I can't give it roughly. I mean, it's not like 4 hours that we're doing this. Maybe an hour, hour and a half. And then we're going to read our book. And then we've been reading this, The Shakespeare Stealer. It's really good. We're really enjoying this. We're almost finished with it. Everyone get their blanket and get comfy, cozy, all snuggled up. I got to put the pillowcase back on that pillow that I just washed. And then I'm going to get water and we'll get started. All right, got my water. These are the cutest little bowls. I got them at a garage sale for like $1 for all of them. And they're made in, I think, Portugal. So got my little afternoon snack, this Boom Chicka Pop. Yes, it's the Costco size. I love this. It's so good. What are you doing? What do you want, baby?
She wants the blanket that Lexi has.
Oh my goodness. It's not up to you to give her a taste of her own medicine. I will handle it.
But you're not. You're just letting it go.
What is she doing that I'm letting go?
She stole your popcorn after you said no.
You have a billion pieces.
It's still stealing.
Okay.
Someone had $1 billion and you took the money and then that'd still be stealing, wouldn't it?
No.
Can we move along
I
and
don't know
go?
where you learn logic.
Okay, we're going to move along and start
Apparently
morning time.
not from you.
Girls,
Definitely not.
girls,
Pretty.
okay?
Christmas tree's pretty. Okay.
Are we paying attention?
Yes.
Okay. All right, no smart Alex, please listen. We're going to read A Crack in the Sidewalk. Or Where the Sidewalk Ends. I don't know why I keep calling it A Crack in the Sidewalk. Where the Sidewalk Ends, okay? Peanut butter sandwich. I'll sing you a poem of a silly young king who played with the world at the end of a string. I don't have many friends other than Sasha. I'm hoping that this summer God will heal his heart and he will come to know Jesus as his Savior.
Let us gather round, for it's Christmas time. A merry sound and the stars alight.
So how has this contributed to his becoming a bully?
He takes his anger and rage out on everyone else.
Okay. Lola, what do you think? Same thing?
I call us as well. I call her.
Think about the relationship between Mr. Yushchenko and his son Ivan. Do you think Mr. Yushchenko loves his son?
I'm sure deep down he does.
He probably does. It's just he acts in anger out on him.
Yeah, he just doesn't really know how to show it. Do you think he was shown love growing up, his dad?
No.
Probably not. So he doesn't know how to show love to his son either. So he loves his son. Why do you think he's happy that his son went away?
Because he can earn more money.
Yep. And what was the other thing?
So he doesn't cause trouble all summer.
Yeah, he doesn't have to quote unquote deal with him.
Because he just got saved and stuff
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying.
No, I don't know what you're saying.
I know. Cause
Hold on.
she's taking my answer.
He kind of knows now.
He knows better?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Lexi, do you want to expound on that?
Oh boy. Okay.
So as you can see, this is, we call it morning time, but it really can happen at any point of the day, not necessarily in the morning. Today is in the afternoon, but it's just a time where we kind of are more calm, reserved. Well, sometimes, as you can see, there's a lot of distractions and interruptions, and yes, it happens pretty much daily, but it's just a time where we sit around and read and have discussion. I don't test them or quiz them on what we cover in our morning time. We just really focus on good discussions, their thoughts, their opinions, critical thinking, having them retell the information so that I know that they actually understand it. And it's definitely laid back, but we really enjoy it. It's probably the favorite part of our day. I had planned on doing a Christmas unit. I was like, yes, we're going to do that. That has kind of flown out the window. This is the extent of our Christmas. A Trader Joe's advent calendar and little piece of chocolate. And
24 tastes like cardboard.
Yeah.
And we're going to read a Christmas story, a Christmas book, like a chapter book. And that is the extent of it, you guys. This is low-key Christmas school for us this year.
Could be a house.
I mean, what else would it be?
Looks like the Home Alone house.
I know. Oh, yeah, it does.
In the back it does, at least.
So let's chat. Let's catch up. It's been forever. I feel like these type of videos are definitely less formal than my just normal sit down videos where I'm presenting information and sharing. And so I keep it definitely more casual in these type of videos. So it's been a while, and I've been meaning to since the summer put together. It's been on my list. Do a day in the life. And then I'm like, well, the house isn't straightened up and I have this. And then a lot of times I honestly just forgot. I just came to a point where I was like, it doesn't matter. You just have to share it and show it. And it'll reach who it's supposed to reach. It's Christmas, it's December. So quite just a little bit off the summer mark that I had wanted to share. But so we are all finished with school. The girls are downstairs in the basement. They are going to just play, get out a little bit more energy. They can be a little bit louder down there without waking up the baby. And then usually in the afternoons, they read, they have some quiet time. But right now they have energy to get out. So they're going down there and they're going to play down there for a little bit. So how our days are usually, no 2 days in the week looks really the same. Monday and Tuesday are short days because we have activities that start around 1 o'clock. And so we kind of have to try to get everything as much as we can finished between then. I'm cold. I'm going to grab my blanket. This is my husband's random football blanket. And then Wednesday and Thursday, we don't really have activities. And so at least not during the day. And so we're able to do more of a fuller school day, and I can do longer lessons and things like that. And then Friday, the girls, we've always had a shortened Friday. I'm just really kind of giving them their spelling tests. And then I shared this before, we really aren't doing any formal school, really. They're doing a little bit of independent work, but that's about it for Fridays. How it is with the baby, she is actually really good, really chill. It's been so far so good. Any roughness that we've had this year is not due to her at all. And I was a little bit nervous. I thought that it would be like she would be crying all the time and interrupting lessons. Like, I just didn't know what to expect. And you guys were all right. I will definitely be the first to say it. You guys all said it's fine. It's homeschooling with a small baby is no problem. And I think partially is because she's just a really good baby. She's just very go with the flow and never super fussy like at all. She's just kind of like does whatever. And so it's been pretty easy to incorporate her into our days. I would say any extra difficulties that we have is just kids being kids, just normal growing pains and normal sibling things, and just, you know, our Sid nature. You know, I share the good things of them playing together and getting along and laughing and having fun. And I'm not going to share like all of their arguments or anything, but I do kind of share just glimpses. Like, I want to just be real. Like, when I see things, I'm like, oh man, are their kids always so well behaved, or am I the only ones? And I know that all of our kids are more alike than we think. And the girls, I'll probably share maybe a clip of it. They started their own little business, this like bracelet business, and their stand is set up outside of the front yard. And every time I see them out there waiting for customers like to come, it just like my heart. I told my husband, I'm like, it like hurts my heart to see them. But they're so happy and they're so excited to be out there selling their bracelets, and they have like a business plan and like a business hours of operation and everything like that. It's quite adorable and I love it. Anyway, thanks for hanging out with us today. It's been too long since I made one of these videos, and they're fun to make. They take a while. There's a lot of interaction and distractions a lot of time, as you could see, but I really appreciate you watching it. Make sure to check out Code Monkey. Again, you'll get 25% off. I'll have the link below in the description. Again, it's 25% off. Such a great deal on that one. Have a Merry Christmas, and I will see you soon. Bye, guys.